What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Omega 500 here, and today it is the day. Attack of the Clones, Star Wars Episode 2. Attack of the Clones turns 20 years old. And I literally got my T-shirt. I literally asked for this T-shirt for my 22nd birthday, which is this year that I just released this video, and I really wanted one just because I really love this movie, and and I like this shirt. This shirt's not, I mean, it may not be the movie poster. I think it's better than the movie poster because it has a lot of cool details, like those two being on the top, because these are my top two favorite Star Wars characters, Anakin and Padme. Used to be Ahsoka, but then as I got older and got into politics more, which people don't like my political views, but that's okay. I mean, can't change people. But, as I started getting into politics, I started like Padme even more, just because of her political experience and her being queen, and just how good of a person she is, really. I loved her character development. So anyways, this is my speech on Star Wars Episode 2 Attack of the Clones. So this movie meant so much to me in my childhood. It's really one of the reasons why I became a huge Clone Wars fan. The show, the movie, the 2D Clone Wars, the game, the video games, the prequel games, the Clone Wars games, the comics. I literally got a few comics of Clone Wars in there in my TV stand. So this movie meant so much to me. When I was a teenager, I was 15, and I would go on the internet just talking about how good the prequels are, like online parties and the comment section, and people didn't like it. People didn't like the prequels. People thought my favorite Star Wars movie was terrible. They thought I don't have a good taste of movies, and I felt so depressed. Well, not depressed as in I was suicidal or super depressed as in super upset. I was upset, but I was just hard. It was just so harsh that I never knew these movies were hated by a lot of people. And then I realized there's different generations of Star Wars fans, and I started meeting more of these people when I became 20 years old. So this is the beginning of this decade, the 2020s, when this whole pandemic started, and I met so many people that loved the prequels. And even till this year, 2022, I've still met some people that love the prequels. It's just I don't talk to people anymore online because all of them are toxic. Because now everybody hates me because I endorsed Joe Biden. I voted for him, and I'm one of his supporters. So, anyways, by the way, I was gonna make a video about why I don't want to talk to people online, but I'm just gonna say it now. Please don't invite me to parties. Please don't ask me to play with y'all. I'm done with PlayStation parties. I'm done joining them. I'm done playing with people. I'm just gonna play by myself. And I literally just don't want any friends. None. I don't want zero friends. None. Literally friends, they're like females. They don't give a shit about me. Anyways, back to the topic. I just wanted to say that. I had to get that off my chest. I would get hated at I remember it wasn't school, I don't think. Because not many people I knew in high school liked Star Wars. People in middle school did. I don't remember if they liked the prequels. All I knew was I was a big Clone Wars fan, and many people loved the Clone Wars back then because we grew up with that. It came out when I was 8 years old, and this movie had some of the best things in it. Best space scene, best storytelling, best love story, best sci-fi film, best, one of the best films in general, top 5 films, like of best motion pictures, ranking 3 of my top 5 favorite movies. And because I didn't really have a top 3 favorite movies, because I was interviewed at a job one time. I used to work before COVID, and yeah, he told me, "What are your top 3 favorite movies?" I didn't have any at the time. I just 3 movies I really enjoyed in general. And when I said this movie, he thought I was stupid, right? So, and then the sequels came out. People thought Disney was doing such a great job with Star Wars, and I just didn't like J.J. Abrams' movie. I didn't like, that they canceled the Clone Wars, these awesome games that were going to come out. I just didn't like any of these things Kathleen Kennedy was doing. No. I didn't like that Disney hired Kathleen Kennedy. I'm like, I feel like Star Wars is great now, because I think when Bob Iger left and this new Disney CEO came in, I think that's when things changed. Literally. I think that's when things changed. Because after he left, because he said, well, we're going to do our own thing. We want Kathleen Kennedy to hire her own people. We're going to throw away George Lucas's ideas for the sequels. I think when he came in, that's when we got Clone Wars to come back. That's when we got The Mandalorian. And that's how we got the Book of Boba. And now we're getting Kenobi and Ahsoka and all these shows. And now Star Wars is back. Star Wars is officially back. But Star Wars Rebels was a great show. And that was carrying Star Wars for a while. Star Wars Rebels was a great show. I didn't like the idea of a new show coming out and then Clone Wars being canceled, and now it came back after Rebels was done. Season 1 had some harsh moments. I would agree with some people. Like, there was probably, I don't really know if it was harsh, because like, I could see why people didn't like it, because it was kind of filter. There was some episodes of season 1 I did enjoy. I enjoyed the pilot. I enjoyed, Ezra, how he got his lightsaber. I enjoyed those things. Yeah, but I enjoyed Rebels overall. Dave Filoni created it. He created the Clone Wars. Ahsoka was in it, and all these Clone Wars characters. And I really enjoyed it. Sabine Wren is still my favorite Star Wars Rebels character. Literally, I'm a simp. She's basically my Mandalorian simp, her and Bo-Katan. So anyways, this movie meant so much. I forgot where I was at, but I was bullied a lot. The internet was talking shit about it, and I thought I was the only one that liked the prequels at first. I thought I was the only single person. I was like, man, there's got to be other people that like it. And as I got older, in my 20s, I met more people that liked the prequels. People that were near my age. People that were 2 years younger than me. People that were in their mid-20s. And I was really feeling hope. I didn't really hate myself no more, because I really hated myself so much in high school. Because one of those things is because I liked the prequels. I disliked Donald Trump because everybody talks so good about him. And number 3 was I was just not fit in. I wasn't attractive to people. I'm autistic, and I have communication problems, and I get what's that word? And it's where you think it's a word where I always remember impulsive. So I get impulsive, when I say random things sometimes, and for some reason I don't think about it. It's just it happens. I can't help it. Or if I get really angry, then that's when it kicks in. So I had those issues. I was very shy when it came to girls, and I couldn't find any girls that had interests like I did, like Star Wars, or well, to be honest, I really didn't know what woman I want. To this day, I really don't know what girl I want. I think I do. I think I just need a girl that's. I know what a girl I want now. I want someone. If I was gonna date somebody, which I'm done dating, but if this girl was out there wanting to date me, like, I would just go after someone that's kind as me, someone that has the same political views as me, someone that likes same movies as me, I guess, same French, and someone who's a gamer. Like, because I want to bond with the girl, and I think gaming would be best. So, anyways, that I'm getting off topic. I'm sorry. So, yeah, I started meeting new people, and it was cool, man. Like, I really thank George Lucas for creating this movie. For being Anakin's character development. Attack of the Clones is really the main reason why I love Anakin, really, and loving Padme even more just because of how good of a person she was to him. She was very, kind. Her political views were great, and she fought for her own planet back in the Phantom Menace. I loved her character, and it was so cool just watching this movie. It just had so much action, had so much good storyline, good romance, good action scenes. It had so much good shit. And that's why I think happy birthday to Star Wars Episode 2 Attack of the Clones. Happy 20th anniversary. You deserve it. George Lucas, thank you so much. It was your birthday a couple days ago. Happy belated birthday. And also, it's also the Sabine Wren's actress' birthday. Talia Shakar, I think that's how you say her name. Apologies if I got her name wrong. It's her birthday too, so shout out to her, Anyways, that's what this movie meant to me, man. I really enjoyed it, and it's been a big part of my childhood, and I hope I said all the things I wanted to say. I should have just wrote this down. So, anyways, make sure if you like this video, you can get a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell out that bitch. And just, yeah. Happy birthday, Star Wars Attack of the Clones. Happy birthday.